Figured out my issues. Jeez. I had things unplugged. Because I did something with my computer. Well, I planned to. Couldn't do it at the moment. But I replugged everything in just now. And I was just having all sorts of issues. The audio from the game was coming out of my computer, which I didn't want. I wanted it to come out of my headset. But I couldn't figure out what it was. Because obviously if it comes out of my computer, then I don't want it to be coming through the microphone. So you hear it double, but what it was is I just had to plug the controller in through the 3.0 USB rather than the 2.0. I figured it out though. Couldn't remember what it was, but finally figured it out. But good God. Finally back with this. We are looking for the heart right now. I'm gonna eat some M&Ms real quick. I don't know. Sorry if you can hear the crunch and it's not a pleasant sound. I can see that sometimes when I chew it is registering. But hopefully not too bad. I just really wanted M&Ms right now. To this point. This was the first save. No, how do I do this again? Is it literally just this? Bank's entrance. No, there's a whole other floor I ran around. How do I guess I can't do it in here or something.
All right.
Yeah, okay. See, I knew there was a whole other area, but I just couldn't view it from that. That's just the fast travel stuff. I forget what that yellow dot is. It's a locked door. What's the yellow dot? I don't remember. That yellow arrow's probably the elevator thing. Maybe. Yeah, I don't remember what that yellow dot is. Oh, there's a staircase. I can barely really see it, but there's a staircase at the bottom left that I didn't see or use. Oh, wait. Okay, overlay. 2 different maps to indicate the different levels, so it's a locked staircase. Oh. I apologize for any sniffles I have too. My allergies are acting up, which also causes me to have a little more nosebleeds than normal, and it's one of my nose is trying to bleed. I'm trying to prevent it from not, but okay, so we're on this level. The only way out of this area is through that door on the left. There's a lot of stairs in this place. Yeah, because this area is blocked. I should probably unlock it. With that.
I can feel it.
Okay. See, okay, let me just get a quick layout of my characters. No, not that. This. Let's see. Okay, my SP is low, so I can't really do much. Persona attacks. Everybody else is fine. So other than my SP, everything's fine. Saw something blue. Oh! And that's cameras, and that's important apparently. Wait, that's security camera. They'll probably tighten their guard if you show up on them. Joker, can't you use your observation skills to see the camera's angle? Or range? Range. Make sure it doesn't catch sight of us. Okay. I mean, you don't really need special observation. It shows up in regular sight too, so. But sure, no problem.
I can see it.
G.
Focus.
This is a tight spot, but
I can see it.
got it. I made. The dungeon theme gets on your nerves. Just this one, or just like in general? I assume just this one. What is that? It's from Joker. Is that a device of some kind? Let's go check it out. Electrical box. This one? Okay. Wait. Is it because of the clarinet? Because the clarinet really sticks out right there. Or what I assume is a clarinet. Yeah. It really does stick out quite a bit. Clarinet has to be done in a very specific way to not sound so annoying and screechy, I think. So I can see why this would get on your nerves. It seems to be a power supply box or something. The red camera is written on it. This must be for the surveillance cameras. Let's destroy it, Joker. Just fucking kick that thing. Don't need to pull out your weapon or anything, just fucking kick that. Nice kick. You get it, we can break this shit to kill the cameras.
Focus.
And there's cameras. I immediately forgot about cameras and wasn't paying attention. Path has been blocked. Seems like these cameras are hooked up to a larger security system. So what are we gonna do? We ain't getting through like this. We're all part of the same system. We could destroy the electrical box that controls them. That might be our only option at the moment. Alright then, let's get looking for an electrical box. So admittedly, this is...
Somewhere.
Okay, yeah, I had no choice, because there's no
Somewhere.
sneaking around this one. Conflicted. I have that feeling when you're playing through something and you just gotten something and you're debating switching but never do. Yeah, because like there's some benefit to like that other something, but there's also good benefit to the current something, and yeah.
There's a shadow up ahead. The decision is yours, Joker.
Get around it.
I'll reveal your true
Stuck on that plant.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Yeah. No, I get that. I'm bad at like either just remembering to change into to new items or deciding which one I prefer because like they both have benefits. I'm terrible with decision making.
Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak. Electricity is its weak. Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Makoto's the voice of
Less
reason right
skills
now.
will work here. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you. Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Have I even tried the other ones?
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. Looks like hitting its weak
Oh.
point isn't an option.
I forgot that does that.
Electricity is its
Hitting the
weak
wrong
point.
way.
This should be no less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax
There's
yet.
no question marks, so they don't. Okay. What do I got? What do I got? Oh, I'm
Something
gonna
else.
see, so I might as well just skip the simplicity.
Persona! No holds barred!
Well,
Let's go.
I went big and I struck out.
Prepare yourself.
You did it, Skull!
Just say, I was hoping that would do a little more.
Let's go.
Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
Just tap.
Away.
Fox got knocked off balance! We'll have to recover! Oh no! Skull's not flat! Skull's burning! We've got to put out that fire!
For me, I'm going through Shin Megami Tensei 4, which is my favorite. I played multiple times, but I recently got Strange Journey, which is a game I sold when my old DS broke, so I haven't played in years. The other hand, Strange Journey is really, really good, and I haven't played in years. On the other hand, 4 is my favorite, so there's no winning. Yeah, I can see the struggle. For me in that situation, I think I'd just stick with whatever I was currently playing and then play the next one, but I wouldn't, but I do also start multiple games sometimes, so. So I guess it's whatever you're feeling in the moment.
How undignified.
It's time to turn the tables.
Not bad.
Gotta aim.
Bitch. Yeah. Get nervous. Here. Fire break. Ooh, fire break. A skill card. I told you to take it. Be like yours. That's just what I was done for.
Don't forget this feeling. Yeah! Victory!
So dramatic.
Okay. I can feel it.
Alright, well, since that went poorly, let's do.
Well,
Oh, yep.
oh my. What are your thoughts?
I guess I need to
Okay, let's go.
come here. I could have just gotten in my map, or not my map, my menu. Items. Which are them group heals? The and it's literally for everybody. I forgot I had 20. I bought it on the TV sale thing. Just
I should write something. Okay. Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
shit.
Shadow is near. Take caution. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
It's time.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Let's go. There.
I'll use my persona!
Let's do this one. Let's see if they have their Resistance. Not bad.
Let's go.
What about ice? Nice,
Victory
nice, nice.
is ours.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
That was an easy battle.
I have something.
There's room back there, but that enemy is super strong.
I have something.
You know what? It's an
Focus.
easy one, but it's
Show me your true form.
let's see how this goes.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Come. Some other way.
Just like the rest of
It's time.
the other ones.
Not this.
Nah, I'll just do it physical. Ooh, those are good.
Take that! We defeated an enemy!
I am thou.
That's all of them! Not bad, Fox!
All according to plan.
Strange Journey soundtrack is
Victory!
something I love to show to Persona fans because the composer of 3, 4, and 5 did the music for Strange Journey and it's so far removed from any of his work on Persona. I mean,
Okay.
Piece of cake.
I guess you can't expect somebody to always stick to the same genre or style. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, it's only for one camera and one laser thingamajig.
Yeah.
Lightning laser. That should have killed some cameras. Okay, so there's multiples.
See it.
At least 2, so probably around the corner there then.
We can do it from this range. Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down. Gunfire gets through its defenses. Watch your We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Let's go. Hold on.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker! Nice, Joker! Right in their weak spot.
Alright.
It's time.
No, I haven't gotten to the baton pass for the other 2. Okay. Go over to Ryuji. Let's see what he can do.
Persona! Get ready!
Not weak, but not strong. Okay.
Persona! Charge, Johanna! Queen hit their weakness. Nice.
They're weak to that, though.
Persona!
Just get rid of those 2. And
Defeated 2 foes! Don't stop now!
resistance to physical. Okay.
What?
Okay.
It's time. What's the plan? Persona, you're mine.
Do I? I don't think I have space. makes sense. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Us. Apsaras, Jack Frost, Market Bureau. I don't remember who Kodama is. I think it's one of the little goofy little dudes. That was like that turtle with the dragon tail, I think. Yeah, I don't care about the slime.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Probably do some executions and fuse some of them together. Make myself room and make stronger.
All right, level up. Okay.
Yeah, that clarinet really goes ham.
The decision is yours, Joker.
Let me just do a top off. Alright.
Show me your true form.
Shinju's general. In general, is the odd one out of Shin Megami Tensei. How's that one so different from the rest then?
Bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
I have no bullets.
Come.
Hmm.
No. Let's see.
Wasn't I at 7 real guesses?
Persona.
Bless skills will work here. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Some other way.
I'm just gonna slap you around. Ah, you.
Come on, Joker! I'll use my persona! Take that! Still fight!
This is my other self. Take this. Tenacious.
Let's go, Captain!
Let's go!
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Critical.
Let's go!
He's got that much away, but
Got knocked off balance. Time to recover. He's in trouble. Someone fix him up.
Damn it.
Miss. Come on, Joker.
shit.
You're attacking
Okay.
Queen. Persona, pay attention.
Okay.
Let's go.
Thanks!
How undignified.
It's time to turn
Let's
the
go.
tables.
Didn't really do that much.
Everyone, watch your health.
One more Persona!
Yeah, 'cause of,
Eat this!
scum.
Oh, come on.
Several casualties. This is bad.
Come on.
Come on, Joker. Joker, are you okay?
Using this.
That might have been
Rolls
pointless.
and trolls. Someone fix him up. Joker took one out. All right.
I'm beat.
Donuts. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Gotta help him.
That was a close one.
Victory.
It was made with American gamers in mind instead of Japan. Oh. Interesting.
Okay,
I guess I never really thought of them
tough
as just
one.
specifically making for a specific audience outside of Japan.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
Open the chest?
I can see it.
Yes.
I can feel it.
Yeah, this way. Actually, just in case. Maybe save before
All
I
right.
kill everybody.
I'll just add this.
A typical Shin Megami Tensei setting is post-apocalyptic or post-apocalyptic Tokyo, and you play as a teenager. The oldest cast of Shin Megami Tensei minus Strange Journey is Shin Megami Tensei 4, where Flynn, Walter, Jonathan, and Isabel are 18. Strange Journey is set in Antarctica, and you play as a USMC soldier who is a part of a UN research team who went to the Arctic to explore a black hole. By virtue of that, the characters are all adults. It's almost Shin Megami Tensei, it's like on the cusp of adulthood, and then the whole post-apocalyptic aspect, and then Strange Journey is they're all definitely adults and exploring a black hole rather than being in a post-apocalypse.
Whoa! I can see it.
Okay, so it just puts us on this side of things. Hoping that that room right there is a save. No,
Joker.
it's just a normal room with a normal set of money bags. Okay. How far have I gotten since the beginning of this? Because here's the entrance. Go through this way. That was locked. Here, here. close to, like, you know, dying. Trying to think if I should just heal everybody and continue, or just call this dungeon day.
All right.
Either way. Probably just heal everybody. We'll heal it. Heal them and then see how far I can get. Maybe to the next save spot.
Got it.
Or go back to the real world. None of the main cast members are Japanese. Protagonist is American. Jimenez is
Shadow.
American,
targeted?
and Zelenin is Russian. There are Japanese side characters, but there's side characters from nearly every country under the sun. It's the UN research team. That, yeah, okay. True. Guess if it was the UN, it'd be all, you know, be a bunch of people from those countries. The medium.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to split. Go!
Cross.
Calm down.
I don't remember
Fire will
anything.
work.
Nice. So this is a job for Yusuke.
Persona! No holds barred! You couldn't finish it!
Resistant to that. Got it.
This is my other self. Goemon.
You got him on the ground! Don't resist! I knew you could do it, Fox!
Everyone, with me.
This'll
I think I have it more first. I can't remember, but
The finale.
I also, again, I need to go and do executions.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
This shortcut. Alright, so not a new save, but a shortcut to the current save. Got it.
Let's take a...
Just
I should write
saving for
something.
That's... Alright.
Come on!
Okay, barred window. Ventilation, like things. So stairwell here, like goes up. Which is progression apparently, or no, okay. Oh, it's just another quick shortcut. Unlocking pathway. Okay. Chest on that side. So, no other choice but to head up to this open area.
Whoa!
What is this? It is an exceedingly spacious room. According to the map, we should be able to head down from here. Nothing beyond this floor is on our map, right? Yeah, we'll need to find another one soon.
Hey,
Why don't we focus on finding the way downstairs? Hopefully we find the other map along the way.
It's somewhere.
Alright, alright.
I can
Oh,
see
lots
it.
of cameras. Okay. Go this way, and there's an enemy around the corner.
I have something.
I could probably skirt around those cameras, but it just wants me to go this way, though. That's the idea.
I have something. I can feel it. What? I'll reveal your true form.
now's our chance to strike. Go.
Oh, too bad I don't have
I'm
bullets.
not done.
They do.
Queen. All right, Queen.
Serves you right.
Right now. This'll end it. Felt that one.
Nice. Ooh. Achievement. I don't think I've ever done
All right. I can feel
Piece of
it.
cake.
an all out with her, so I didn't see her all out card yet. Wait.
I can feel it.
Hmm. It's a tricky.
It's somewhere.
Is there something?
I can feel it.
No. Wait. Yes, up here. Haha. Ah, just for this.
I have something. I have something.
I was hoping that'd be just. Oh, that's just a climbing spot. It's just this. Ew. Okay, well, money bag was fine, but
I have something.
down or up? Oh, well, I guess that's blocked and that's blocked, so I gotta go
I
down.
have something.
As I'm going to carefully not go down because there's still. Does it want me to trigger? Or am I missing something?
Focus.
Because even if I get to the other side of there, they're both locked doors, aren't they?
Focus.
Yeah, that one's locked and that one's locked.
I can feel it.
And I can't just skirt around those ones to get down. Oh, is it one of those things you have to affect the real world or something? Or am I just absolutely missing something? I don't know. Like, they can run through the security
Focus.
camera view as they pile up on me. No, not that. No, that's not what I was hoping that would happen.
I can see it.
Yeah, I have to specifically right here. For what?
I can feel it.
For no reason. Okay.
I can see it. I can feel it.
I'm supposed to be able to jump down? Oh, okay. It's supposed to be chopped up. How about
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
we can get more
We can get
money.
it.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Alright, Queen. Alright, Queen.
Do not move a muscle.
Wipe them out. Finish him. Done and done.
Okay. It's
A
somewhere.
stylish victory.
Focus. Focus. Whoa!
Is there some kind of vault? According to the map, there's a great deal more beyond here. And this is not a vault, but a partition of sorts. The terminals there must be how you open it.
But
Both of them have keyholes. I suppose that means we'll need to make 2 keys to pass through here. Real? It's a pain in the ass how secure this place is. Because it's important, let's leave further down. Let's see what's right.
hey,
That must be where the treasure is. You're probably right. Let's look for those keys.
I can see it.
Alright.
It's somewhere. I can see it. I have something. It's somewhere.
Let's see. Enemies
treasure
on this
chest
side.
spotted. Must be something good.
Unlock this pathway. Who's this lady? Oh, on the other side of those, and I don't want to touch me.
I can feel it.
Tarnished gear. Okay.
It's somewhere.
It's locked on this side, but this side is open.
I can see it.
Climb.
I
Down.
can see it.
Unlock. Black Kogatana.
I can feel it.
Ah, yeah, nice. Get rid of them fucking camera systems. Okay, cool. I'm free to run around this place. May as well save. Don't have to go and do that all again. Or forget how I did it in the first place. That'll mostly be
I
it.
should
I'll
write something.
forget how I did it and then think I'm missing something or have to real world change something again.
Got it.
Thankfully I continued
get
looking
back-
around before I thought about leaving. See if it was a real world effect. It was not. Oh, now that I'm looking for keys, it's gonna make me... Oh, wait, no, that door's open. No, it's not.
Oh,
But... it's a cutscene. The game's main inspiration was American sci-fi, specifically citing The Thing and Escape from New York. Your mom called. That's fine, I figured You were doing something. Or just didn't have anything else to say. Which is fine as well. Yeah, I know of those movies, but I've never seen those either. I don't think there's a lot of classic stuff that I haven't seen. I hear voices. Hide. Hey, did you hear? It sounds like those intruders are wreaking havoc in here. What's wrong? Are you nervous? Don't be. We have the keys they need, so things should be okay as long as we protect them.
What?
Wait, you think they're talking about those two keys? It's highly likely those are the way by which the partition opens. What are we gonna do then? Beat them up and take the keys?
Listen up.
Don't you see those two? They're obviously not ordinary shadows. Anyone who's been entrusted with a key that important would have to be extremely strong. And there's two of them, it would be tough dealing with both, plus they could sound the alarm. Let's observe. Let's observe them. They don't really look like they're going anywhere. Then why don't we split them up and beat them individually? How can we do that? You remember that monitoring room upstairs, the room we acquired our map from? There was some communication equipment there as well. We can use that to lure one away. That's still scary. No, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I agree, it sounds safer than fighting them at the same time. Let's leave this part to our intellectual. Thank you. First up, we need to head to the monitoring room. You think we should just head straight over, Joker? Yeah, sure. Received the Abyss. No, that one I don't even, not even familiar with. The thing is really, really good. I heavily recommend it. It was so good. I went out and read the original book afterwards. Oh, that one's based on a book too? That's cool. I'm sure there's a lot of things I don't realize are based on books, as most people probably don't realize. But this one I did not think was based off a book. I think it's based on a book called Frozen Hell, which was written in 1920s. Oh! Frozen Hell. That's a really cool name. Dude, just lurking behind us. Okay, give it a try. Are we ready? Let's go. Okay, stay quiet during this. I was gonna eat some M&Ms, but I gotta keep reading. Come in, security room. This is the monitoring room. You've been ambushed by intruders. Requesting backup immediately. One person would be perfect. Roger that. I'll send someone your way. Specifically, just one person. We need backup. Just only one. And there we go. We need to do now is wait for the enemy. This is a movie by James Cameron. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm familiar with James Cameron, but I'm not familiar with all his movies. So, I mean, it's possible I know what movie that is, but I don't know it by name. Though I probably still haven't seen it as well. Probably just one I heard in passing and thought nothing of it. There's no one here. Not exactly. This was a trap, you bastards. Oh, that's cool looking. Oni guy. Caved in face like that? That's
Calm down.
really cool.
The opponent is strong.
Tornado
Don't do anything
Devil.
reckless.
Oh, there's an actual hole at the end. That's pretty cool. Oh.
Persona!
How do you
Ravage
feel
them.
about nuclear? Indifferent. Oh, you're building up. Okay, okay, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Increase defense. Well, I'm just gonna make sure I stay alive.
Persona!
Increase accuracy and evasion for 1 ally. Let's keep you evading so you can heal.
Persona!
Increase attack.
There!
Do that for you. Okay, okay, okay. Ha!
I'll use my
Thought.
persona.
Just
Okay.
heal.
I am thou.
Am I doing anything? SP slow. Let's just see how ice affects you. Indifferent.
Go let's give them some payback.
Persona!
What about some lightning? Ooh, yeah, with the lightning. Nice.
Go. This'll end it.
That's all she wrote.
I wasn't expecting it to actually finish him off that way. Okay, cool. New skin.
You moved! What you think?
Mazio. Mazio? Mazio? Also. Okay, okay.
The persona is
Counter.
gaining new power.
10% chance of reflecting physical skills. Okay. Right key.
Oh,
You had a key. Guess that went pretty well. That means there should only be one shadow in the security room. Snatch the other key from it while we can. Going to go to the rest of it, yeah, we'll just head right there. It's about a crew enlisted to find a missing nuclear submarine. They get stuck on an underwater drilling platform and learn that an intelligent race of beings live in the deep, deep ocean. People call them aliens, but like, are they really aliens if they live on Earth? The movie was insanely expensive to film. James Cameron insisted on filming it underwater, so they used an abandoned nuclear power plant's massive pool of water to film in. On top of that, they had a little animal cruelty by forcing liquid into rats' lungs, and one of the actors punched James Cameron in the face because he almost drowned. Oh, shit. It's always the best movies that have the most fucked filming. Yeah, because you get the realism, I guess. Is it the one? I have. Now that you explained it, a movie comes to mind with Is it the one with Kristen Stewart? Otherwise, there's a very similar movie that she's like underwater and shit for. I mean, I also don't know how recent this film was, but well, assuming relatively recent if it was all underwater. Alien designs were done by French comic artist Mobius. 88. Okay, so yeah, definitely not what I was thinking. Yeah, I know there's a movie that Kristen Stewart is in that's like very similar in like that they're stuck underwater kind of thing, and there's some sort of creature out there, but other than that, I have no idea. Okay. By the French artist Mobius. The name looks familiar. Yeah, once you said it was 88, I knew it wasn't what I was thinking. But Ed Harris and Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. He's like the our forefather of cyberpunk. This piece is a little low, so this is probably the last thing I do for this place. Why isn't he coming back? Could something have happened?
Now then.
We'll be heading right into battle when we charge in there. Are you ready for this? Yeah.
Yes.
Who are you? I'm here for the other key. What? In the comma there? How dare you? You did a comic adaptation of the book Belong Tomorrow, and the art you did is what you can thank for the first 3 volumes of Akira and Blade Runner.
It's time.
I'm currently reading the Akira manga, and funnily, I have I've never actually seen any of the Blade Runners, old or new. Guess I really don't watch a lot of movies. Huh. Yeah, I'm currently reading it. I'm on the second volume, so I'm still towards the beginning, but like, people raved about the movie, and then I finally watched the movie, and I'm like, this was sick. And I learned it was a manga, and I'm like, I'm gonna read the manga now. It's just so cool.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Bloodbringer demon.
Calm down.
Persona!
Shit!
Persona!
I am thou.
Clown shoes.
Prepare yourself.
Ha! Okay, good enough.
Persona! Eat this!
Resistant, okay.
What?
A little icy.
This is my other self. I lend it.
guy off. But just,
Persona!
I'll risk it.
Wait, you're in danger!
No risk, no reward. Hell yeah. Ever heard of H.R. Geiger? H.R. Geiger. I want to say that the name Geiger rings a bell, but I don't know for what. Incredibly influential artist.
That looks so strong!
Makajamawa. Medium chance of forget teleport. Okay. Cool. I'll look up yeah, I was gonna say it's probably one of those where his art is
Okay.
somewhere that I've seen, I just didn't know him by name. I'll look it up in a second. Let me just read through all this. Perfect. We've now obtained both keys. 1 second. Aha! The second half of the map. Doesn't this map have a little more information than ours?
Nice!
Right, you are. Well done. Maybe we can tell us where the bank is, like, further down. How's it look? You see where the treasure is? The most suspicious area would be the deepest part. Look here. There's an elevator that leads down. The treasure must be past there.
Indeed.
This map seems to indicate that the area beyond the partition is rather large as well. I'm sure security will keep getting more intense from here onward. You need to be careful. Yeah, I also need to save now that I've done this. Be best. Be a good idea to shave real quick. If I can. Now it's on this one. I'm just gonna go this way. I almost went the wrong way. Okay.
I should write something.
Oh, here. I'll look it up right now. Geiger. No, don't autocorrect my. Stop autocorrecting. I had to space it out because it was being a pain. Official website to make sure I get the right stuff. Let's see. I mean, I guess the most prominent thing that I would have seen is the xenomorph alien. So that Yeah, I feel like I've seen some of this stuff. But he obviously has a style, and that's... mechanical and organic mixture on a grayscale. But I just can't. And within all of that, then you have like the xenomorph alien. There's a game called Dark Seed that uses his artwork. Know what I said? You seem not good. It's an experience I'm glad I had, but it was pretty jank. You ever wanted to see biomechanical sex? I painted that once. Why? I don't know. Like, yeah. I did notice on one of them, it just looks like, yeah, where is it? Where is it? It looks like the lower portion of a woman with her legs spread and then like mechanical wires and shit, you know, entering. Like, okay, that's a style, it's a choice. There it is. I found it. Obviously everything is very biomechanical in it, but like you could just like tell by like the way it's like still, it looks like fucking crazy. Pretty neat shit. But I guess, yeah, the most notable thing that I saw and all that stuff was the xenomorph from Aliens. There's a museum and the whole place is designed to look like his art. And by that you mean like the building structure itself and all that?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. See, yeah, it's really cool when they do more than just like put paintings and shit on a wall, but they actually like design every aspect of it. To be like the artist is portraying. Like walking through one of his paintings. Yeah, that does sound really cool. I'd love to go to like museums or like just any sort of like art exhibit like that. It'd be really cool. You find photos of it online, it's super awesome. I'll have to look into that. Let's try turning it all at the same time.
Right.
On 3. 1, 2. Fortunately, it's in Switzerland. I'm probably never going. Switzerland. I do have a passport, but I don't know if I could ever go there anytime soon. But that would be really cool to go see that and visit another country. took some time, but we managed to force it open. Nice work, good job. You just to point out specific people.
Yes.
Great teamwork. Yes, I agree. The cooperation of our whole team is what helped us through this particular ordeal.
Somewhere.
Laundering office.
Huh?
There's money all over the floor. So I took all of this from the week. It's going to pay for this. I want to eat more M&Ms, but I get a feeling that I'm going to have to read more dialogue. Maybe. Let's head this way. El actor, okay. It's also part bar. I can sit in the booth and drink next to the Vita's wall. That's not what I expected you to say, but I can't. I shouldn't be surprised though. You're just drinking a martini and like, ah yes. What a wonderful biomechanical fetus. Oh boy.
Indeed.
I turned the only door that has a lock. Oh.
Ah.
At least it was nice enough to be like, ah shit, there's an enemy right there, there's no way for you to hide in time. Let me just help you out there. Shoots them in the back. Just chucks them across the hallway. Joker hide. More cameras. Well, this one seemed different from what we've seen before. They turn on and off. Might be a surveillance system that switches between multiple cameras for efficient coverage. That just means we gotta pass by when it's not recording, yeah? That should work, but there are guards to watch out for too. You should proceed with caution. Darkseid is... Which about a guy named Mike who moves into this big-ass spooky mansion and has a dream where aliens put a parasite in his head... his head vagina? And if he doesn't get rid of it, in 3 days the world ends. This house is also a portal to this fucked H.R. Geiger hellscape called the Dark World. It's a point-and-click game from the 90s, and it shows... Because you'll need a guide to finish it. Okay, I'm really curious to see if it's on Steam. Oops. Yeah, Darkseid, yeah. It appears not to be on Steam, unfortunately. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Darkseid view game. Unless maybe it is, and I just... Oh no, I think it would have shown up with all the other stuff too, even if I didn't put a space. Yeah, no, it still didn't show up, okay. See, where can I get this? At the very least, if I can't play it myself, then it's a matter of just like finding it on, watching what I can on YouTube, I guess, but... I mean, it could easily be not available to buy anywhere anymore. The original game was released for MS-DOS first, then Amigas, Macintosh, Sega Saturn, and PlayStation. It's an older game, so I don't have a Sega. The PlayStation 2 and a Sega Genesis. So even if I could get them, I don't know if I'd be able to play them. Or some way to download it on PC. Yeah, I guess there's emulators and stuff on the PC that I could do. The problem is I'm always so weary about downloading shit on PC. Yeah, DOS emulator. Also a sequel, which is even more interesting. That shit, Mike moves back home, and the day he moves back, his high school girlfriend was murdered. Rose treats Mike like shit and says he killed her, and Mike is blacking out and shit. Not looking good for him. There's this guy named Jack who wears a leather jacket. Is Mike's only friend, and in the dark world, these aliens are trying to take over and shit. And the best part about it is the twist. DOSBox, DOS PC. PC. Okay, that just literally comes up with the DOS operating system. So, DOSBox. I know emulators and stuff. I've tried some emulators before, but that was on my old computer. And I really don't want to get viruses on the current one. Alright, if you have any interest in Dartsy, that's where I stopped talking, because the ending of 2 is the best part. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of interested. If I can find a way to play it, then I'm gonna play it. And if I can't, you can spoil it for me later. But it's cryptic as fuck. Good to know. I mean, you've already hinted towards it being pretty hard as hell to figure out. Do you think it'd be one that's like okay to like stream, or is it too like kind of fucked up to possibly do that? How? How? It wasn't blinked.
It's somewhere. I can feel it. Focus. It's somewhere. Focus.
No, that's close enough. Oops.
Aside from head vagina, all the dicks and titties are there. Geiger art.
So the game itself kind of censored most of it.
Calm down.
Yes, okay.
Bravenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Human eating lady. Okay. Cannibal lady.
I'm not done. Persona! No.
Are you even trying?
One more and I'm done for.
Fine, I hear you.
Fox is going berserk! Hey, listen to us!
Eat this!
But yeah, that seems like a very interesting one to share my experience with.
Persona!
So I figure if it was, I got myself shocked. Yeah, I just realized afterwards. I figure that'd be fun to see how that goes.
Now, let's continue. A spectacular
Let's
victory.
watch the guy stream Saya no Uta, and he would pull up a screen of a gif of a hot dog being placed into a bun. Anytime there was a six or we'll find ways. I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously, if you're quick on the draw of like censoring this thing yourself as you go, it's just a there's always the possibility, but. Funny.
Okay.
All right. This
I can feel
So it
it.
would be like the easy go-to is going like up with a hot dog. Alright.
Dude!
How could this be?
now then.
Fancy elevator.
I can see it.
Treasure chest spotted.
Focus.
Let's open it.
Yeah, let me just get past this thing. Server. Oh, because it's completely separate areas. Well, let's hope for the best.
Actually, this game I'm conflicted about because on one hand it's a cool game, on the other hand it's an annoying pain in the ass. The standard love-hate relationship. That's something cool, but the execution might not be there. Correction. Pain in the head pussy. Fair correction.
Hmm?
Pain in the head pussy. See, was it, did he already have the head pussy and he just happened to be like, the seed was planted as it is? What exactly? Or did they create like a head pussy for him and implanted it that way? Parasite, that's right, it was Parasite. He's like, he's grabbing hands and like spread it. Oh, they like crack his head open, but might as well just call it a head pussy. Learned about a couple years ago from a video by Jason Graves called 3 Actually Scary PS1 Games, and he talked about the Japan-only PS1 version. But I see, okay, yeah, they physically spread his head apart, creating the head pussy, and then impregnated his head with a parasite. If I saw what it looked like, I'd call it one too. Yeah, okay. That's fair. I mean, if it looks like a pussy, it might as well just be a pussy. Hear something coming from below. Isn't that kind of Shiro? What's he doing down there? It's difficult to hear what he's saying from where we are now.
Focus.
Okay, no matter which way I take, I'm either juking past or fighting.
I can see it.
Yeah, they're all mediums. Okay. I spam tapped that button and how did he not hit first? This might be a mistake.
The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you've got.
I think before coming down, or at least going through that one area, the blinking cameras, I think. So if I die here, probably be a good point. Fuck. Okay. You just brute force it, guys.
Oh, Skull.
If you can actually hit.
Skull's out. We've got to help him. Queen's been knocked down.
Well, had a good run.
She needs some help.
There's no way I'm gonna survive.
All right, Joker. Very
If you ever want to learn about other weird games like that, look up Grimbeard. That's all he talks about? Okay. And I started watching the
Are you okay? 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
Super Gaming Brothers? So, yeah, I think it was that. Of the first Persona game. Started looking at that.
Hey, answer me.
And so far, yeah, it is. At the very least, it looks more different than anything. And they're a similar play style, I think. But I think they're in like a hospital after doing a seance or something. Because they all got, it's like 3 of them got struck by lightning. And then they get stuck in this hospital and then zombies and shit start showing up. I don't know. But Grimmir's really fun YouTube channel to peruse. Initially I took one look and I was like, I feel like this guy's gonna be bigoted, isn't he? One video later I was subbed and watching his entire backlog. He's like the one YouTuber that'll watch his dumb skits.
I have something.
I guess it's good you didn't not watch the video after your initial thoughts. You'd be pleasantly surprised. But yeah, so I started watching that. What's up, goth gamer name? What is that, his opening line? What's up, goth gamer nation? I didn't open the partition. That's the only thing I didn't do. Open the partition, which leads down that one hallway eventually. Yeah, so, okay. I think probably leaving the palace for the day is good. So I'm just gonna head out. Yeah. We're about halfway. Yeah, I guess if you're not sure if he's saying that he has a stuffed pug that he had put LED lights in the eyes he calls Parapug. He's supposed to look for ghosts. Oh, Parapug. He's supposed to look for ghosts and shit. He just shit talks him.
Well. Oh.
It's the rainy season. So sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Beep beep. There were no sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. Probably thinks his money just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to be. Guess worst case scenario. Guess worst case scenario. Him and his contractions. Worst case scenario would be he gets expelled. No, there's a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... Sorry, this whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. Your sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well, which I do. Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. We need to stop him. Sure, even the police are having trouble with this bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're all so positive. In a way, recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally, we're in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. It's quite strange hearing something so positive from you, Ryuji. Shut up.
Alright, later you can decide when we meet up.
Hey,
When your position changes, the move of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kanashiro's heart. Let's do this. Another box came for you. I forget what this is. Mental floss. Right. I forget what that does. Alright, they're not gonna let me do anything.
Yeah.
Rainy season ends, summer begins. What a pain. Do you have anything new to say? I was watching television and came across a discussion about nature's justice. Have you ever given it any thought? What is justice to you? Yeah, we've had this conversation.
hey,
Yeah, I have no choice but to go to sleep. Don't let me do anything. He had a little Christmas tree and he called it a solstice bush. Start calling Christmas trees that. Yeah, like other YouTubers, when they do annoying skits, I just fast forward that shit. Watch Grip and Beard. Talk to a text-to-speech voice on a phone. Or talk to his doll, I don't know, it's just genuinely funny. Well, that's cool. Let's give him a look. See what kind of videos he's got. For the most part, I've been watching the same shit that I've been watching since high school. Maybe middle school. Probably more high school. So, there's a Vampire's Diaries game. There's a lot of games that don't make sense to exist, but I'm not surprised do, and that's any, like, movie or TV show based games, like Vampire Diaries. Did not know Vampire Diaries specific existed, but not surprised. There's a lot of those that are like, why do they exist in the first place? But they do. At the very least, it's understandable, or I can see where they're going with making video games based on a lot of like kids or young teenager shows. Because they're just like, ooh, these young kids will want these things and they'll play them, and even if they're shit. He explains why it exists. I don't have enough money to do what I want. There have been a lot of pictures lately. I'm gonna get you a job, it's real easy. So many weirdos. I gotta break down thing. In order to meet my quota, I gotta find some suckers. It predates the show? It was... Okay. Now that one, that's a different... That's different than I expected. Because most of the time, it's they'll make these shitty games after movies and shows, but if it's even before the show and based on the books, that's new. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad does it look, and how bad does it look like it plays? So if it's not based on after the show, then it's not a cash grab necessarily.
hear there's a famous fortune teller in Shinjuku. Yes, I
I
met
know
her.
what you're talking about.
Read something about that online. Beautiful fortune teller or something. I hear she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions come true. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. Fortune teller in Shinjuku. Didn't we see her when we met with that journalist? Yes.
Wow.
She seems pretty popular. She said she's there at night. Should we pay her a visit too? I mean, I guess we're hinting towards I probably should.
Guess I do have a Grimbeard video to watch. So yeah, maybe a point and click game with actors who cannot act. It was made by a company called Her, who made the most generic idea of a girl game.
That's already giving me an idea of a so good.
That's a good game. But yeah, I guess I'll just have to watch that video
Just for the idea that it's not even based off the show, but it's like actually based off the books predating. It's interesting. I wonder how many games out there that are based on books. Just in general, I guess, but like then but that predate a show or a movie that was made about the books. Huh. There's plenty of like the shitty games that come after.
It's a long video, almost 50 minutes. I have no mouth and I must scream. Is that the name of the video? That's a good title. Koto, you okay? Has Kanoshiro threatened you or anything?
It's been demanding money, but I chose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men showed up at your house? No. Kaneshiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So do you think we're safe for them now? All we can do is hope. Oh, so dramatic.
Know how you feel.
Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We'll need to change Kaneshiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed, I will do everything I can to help. Shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you?
What did Mishima tell me?
Or the palace.
We'll decide later. Wait. Is that a... No, it's just...
Highlighted for any reason? Okay. What's the name of the book by American author?
Harlan Ellison, a man who is very optimistic about the future. Okay. See, I feel like I have heard that I have no mouth and I must scream, but I didn't know if it was, I heard it because of like a meme, somebody just, I don't know, I felt like I had read that somewhere, but maybe I've heard of the book. It's post-apocalyptic sci-fi horror book from the 60s in which the world is enslaved by an AI who forces them to relive their trauma and torment. Oh my god. It was adapted to a video game in '94 and Harlan Ellison voiced the AI. Oh, that's cool to get the
the writer to do a voicing. I seem to learn a lot from you. And the shit that you're into. But it's really cool. It's a lot of stuff that I haven't ventured into, but I'm not opposed to looking into. Harlan Ellison also wrote a collection of short stories called The Beast That Shouted Love at the Heart of the World. He likes some very long and dramatic titles. That one's not as dramatic though as I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. But nice. There's a short story called A Boy and His Dog, which is the inspiration for the Fallout games. That's fair enough. I've only played one Fallout. I have to go back and finish it. But I've got Fallout 4 and I started playing that and I love dog meat. Most people don't like it. I mean, I guess most people don't like the fucked up stuff, but been told shut your butt. Damn. That just seems like an unnecessary response. Rude and unnecessary. If they're not into the kind of stuff you're talking about or whatever, then they just ask you nicely, but like, damn. Yeah, no, yeah. You can share whatever the hell you want here. I'm open to learning about this stuff. Here's a brother want to talk to you, but you do it. It's not stuff. Understandable. I mean, if you don't stop, then that usually means you're like really into what you're talking about, so can't deny the passion. Or at least the interest. I don't know what I'm doing. Skill recover. Okay, hold on. Okay, I get that I can learn the skill, but what does the skill exactly do? I want to know what kind of healing skill. About Arsene. Just because they keep talking about it, I guess I'll go to the Shinjuku and talk to that fortune teller, but I gotta do that at night, so I guess I will do something. Could read the book, could study, could work. Also need to do some fusion executions. How's my combat levels? Morgana's, just naturally scales. Shujiro, Yuji, Goro, Kechi. You know, I haven't hung out with him in a while.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I can do some more training.
Ah, come on.
So, let's see, I'll go to... I think they even go back to the cafe. Is it past time? Making it evening and then there'll be no point and I should just go to... fortune teller? Or... I'm not doing a lot of dialogue. I need my M&M's now. Alright, I'm trying to finish out this day, and I think that's when I'll get off. But I'm being indecisive on what exactly I want to do. We'll go to Ayama. Actually, not. Go to Ayama. We'll go to Yongenjaya. Go to the cafe. Harlan Ellison is like the one author I had to read in high school that I gravitated to, kept reading. Yeah, that was definitely one that I've never had to read before. Why can't I rest until evening? Why can't I just do something? Okay, fine. Okay, here we go. It's always cool to actually enjoy something that you have to do for school. Already knew Edgar Allan Poe, Emily Dickinson, it's alright.
I don't know something about Harlan is. Never had to read either of those for school, but like I have a couple of books of Edgar Allan Poe, one of poems and then the other of just like some of his short stories. Emily Dickinson, do I have any of her books? I don't know, but admittedly I haven't read much of Poe. I think everybody's read, or at least heard of, but I've at least read The Raven, which everybody knows. Every Edgar Allan Poe ever wrote, including reviews of books that he wrote for newspaper. It's in a big ass book called The Complete Writings of Edgar Allan Poe. That's cool. You know, mine is just like a collection of short stories and then his poems. And I could be mistaken, but I think one of my books is specifically just the short stories, and then the other is his short stories and poems. Or at least some of his short stories and a lot of his poems. I don't know. I think it's a mix. H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, I've never read H.P. Lovecraft stuff. But the only one I know off the top of my head, like 100% that I know is H.P. Lovecraft, is Cthulhu. There might be other stuff of his that I've heard of, but I don't know off the top of my head. He was racist as fuck. There's always something. There's usually always something for back in the day writers and shit. But that's unfortunate. Like even by the times of the 1920s, he was racist as fuck. I mean, I don't think the 1920s really was that anti-racist anyways, still. No. Please tell me he doesn't have like a black cat that he named the N-word. No. That was pretty much right on the nose. Oh. That cat did not deserve it. That's fucking wild. He's an interesting guy because he lived a sheltered life, was paranoid as hell, afraid of everything and everyone, got married and died poor. Wow. I guess being afraid of everything and all that manifested for great stories. I like how there's like one positive thing. I mean, maybe it wasn't so positive, but it's like got married and then died. But
Okay. Oh, but I had to be right on the nose to what he named that poor cat. And that it was also a dark colored cat.
Oh, he hated.
Of course he did! Of course he hated women.
So getting married was some growth for him. To his credit, he got less racist as he got older.
I mean, I guess he had some growth over time, but goddamn.
Still racist, just a little less.
I mean, I guess that's...
You could say that about my grandparents too, I guess. Or a lot of grandparents. They're stuck in the ways of how people talked and shit back when they were growing up and when they thought it was okay-ish. Oh man. Anyways, people will say read Call of Cthulhu. I'm gonna go against the grain. Read The Shadow over Innsmouth.
Let me look that up so I can also remember it later. Shadow over Innsmouth. Okay. It's got some racism in it. It's old and shit, but it's really good. Okay. Yeah, I didn't read the summary or anything like that, but I did catch that it said something about Cthulhu mythos, so I guess it's related, but not directly about. But okay, let's see. Do you sell anything more?
Welcome.
It's just TV still. Okay. What to actually do now? Fun story to know about Harlan Ellison. You know Watchmen the comic book? Yes, I've heard of it, and didn't they also make a show of it? I'm not familiar with exactly what it's about, but I've heard of it. Show me very bad. See what the fuck. Fair enough. But okay, yeah, I'm familiar as to to the name of it, but not necessarily anything about them. Ninja. Let's see.
And the phrase, "Who watches the watchman," is used. Not Ellen Moore leaves Harlan Ellison, and yet he met him. Well, that's cool. So we got a trick, maybe we should check it out. God damn it. Report. I'm going to make another report about what I've been doing. You have the time. Good that you're really busy. Been preparing a bunch of stuff too. I think it'll be really helpful to you. What do you think? Want to hear more? Fine. Ruining my fortune teller idea. Come on to the diner.
How
about the activities? I already know the fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques in this model gun. It cost me a lot of money. It's almost real.
No.
That just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. So yes, place it directly on the table in a public space to make people concerned. Who suggested me buy this military buff from the fandom? I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protection. Sure it's necessary? I mean, people might come after me if they found out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? It's important I have a way to defend myself in situations. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though, I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Extra motivated. I guess I should have just said it was a good idea and I would have got bonus points, but no. Mishima's desperation. Increased experience earned by back fingers.
Alright.
Awesome. By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually,
You keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. Guess I can't hide my newfound confidence. My true worth will finally... Oh well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting there. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah, haha. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Why don't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Okay, Dick Bean. Come on guys, let's go.
it's just...
Not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now, I can help you. I'm not gonna be that guy, that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late, we should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Harlan Ellison gave him a massive lecture about the phrase, "Who watches the watchman?" and how people were murdered in ancient Rome for saying or writing that, and that Alan Moore was ignorantly using the phrase.
Hey!
Oof. Imagine being lectured by your writing hero. Damn.
Mishima starts going crazy, buying model guns to look real to protect himself. Okay. Yeah. You're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Tonight I will be taking the Phantom Diamond. Ah, the legendary gentleman thief Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field.
Hey, hey!
So I'm reading. How would you get? Only halfway. Yep. Alan Moore has some choice words for other authors himself. He called
yes.
Ayn Rand a fascist bitch. He was right. Ugh. Call him out. Do it. No holding back, apparently. But I didn't know the who watches the Watchman, because I feel like I've heard that saying before. But I didn't know that was an ancient Rome phrase. I hate how much it rains this time of year. Speaking of rain, did you know that the Teru Bozu was originally female? According to one theory, it came from a Chinese paper doll of a girl, Sao Xing Bo Yang? Sao Xing Yang? Hope I'm not butchering it that bad. When it came to Japan, it looked like a monk praying for sunlight and became male. In the history of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics or religion. Now then, please look at this picture. Fun. Ah.
Here's a question.
Who is this woman drawn as the High Priestess in most tarot decks? Joan of Arc, Pope Joan, Miko? Well, I know of Joan of Arc. And I'm... I'm just gonna go Joan of Arc because it's the only one I know.
No.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. It was the Pope one. I guess it did look popely. Yeah, I see that I'm wrong. I guess I should have just gone with the fact that it looked kind of like a pope on the image, but... Joan or fuck. I mean, I had a feeling it was it would relate to Makoto's persona as well, but like Joan or Johanna, maybe it's Joan or Johanna, as some historians argue, was the Pope of Rome, even though women couldn't be priests. As such, she was a legendary figure, sometimes thought of an anti-church symbol. I mean, I didn't think women could be popes either, so I guess. According to the legends, Joan was a cross-dressing girl. So, very similar to Joan of Arc. According to the legends, Joan was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens to Rome. Praised throughout the city for her wisdom, she was eventually chosen by the people as pope. However, when it was discovered that she was a woman, she was stoned to death. This incident was regarded a taboo by the church. As a result, Joan was stricken from history books. So very similar to Joan of Arc, just instead of becoming a saint or fighting in a holy war of sorts, cross-dressing and then being burned at the stake, she became Pope and then was stoned to death. When it came out, she was a woman. As long as they can do the job, it doesn't matter if they're man or woman. She's some people.
Pope Joan, unfortunate story, that one. Yeah.
I should write something.
Similar to, like I said, similar to Joan of Arc, but... Ah! Okay, that's funny though, I guess. The fact that Joan of Arc is
A well-known name and story. And as it is when she was
helping fight for France's tyrant. That's great. Heard of friend Gile de Ra? Ra? I'm crazy. I might have. Let's see. Gile de Re. No, de Re. Gile de Re. See, what does this say? There's a knight and lord from Brittany and Joe in Poitou. Poitou? A leader in the French army and a companion in arms of Joan of Arc. He's best known for his reputation and like conviction as a confessed serial killer of children. Oh my god! That just like took a 180 turn on that. He also tried to summon a demon. Oh man. Was he also supposedly spoken to by God? Like Joan of Arc? Because wasn't that her thing? She was like, wasn't her thing like she said that God spoke to her and told her that she had to help fight in the war? So she cross-dressed and all that shit? Was he spoken to God and told to summon a demon and slaughter children? He was really into the occult. Summon demons and use children as a sacrifice. Or he just really hated children. Either one, not so good. There's a whole ass metal album where every song is about him and his life. Oh. Alright. What's it called? I gotta listen to that now. The same for Elizabeth Barthory, but more people know about her. Oh, I gotta look up Elizabeth Barthory.
see, it was Countess Elizabeth Bathory d'Esquet was a Hungarian noblewoman and alleged serial killer from the Bathory family who owned land in the Kingdom of Hungary. Bathory and four of her servants were accused of torturing and killing hundreds of girls and women from 1590 to 1610. Watch of children murder, and also women, but children murder. It's called Cruelty and the Beast. Nice. Okay. Redumped honey on one of her servants and flies eat her. Is it even possible? Or was it just, I guess if that's just like for a pain thing. I assume if it was one that could even bite, it'd be like horse flies and shit. The big ass ones that actually pack a punch if they bite you. Oh, Godspeed of Devil's Thunder. Okay, I didn't catch it. Alright. Anything else to share before I get off? I mean, no pressure. I just didn't know if, because sometimes, you take a little long typing something, so I don't know when you're done. I'm gonna read a romance manga about two crossdressers. What's it called? Because I feel like I've heard of something like that, but it's quite possible that there's multiple things like it, so.
Company and private life. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I know it. Could be just one of those that there's multiple kinds very similar like it. But I hope you enjoy that manga. That's should be back tomorrow. Yeah. Good night.